Hello YouTube, and let's just be honest, I haven't posted a video in ages. My room is cold, so this video is going to be short, sweet and simple. So over the few weeks I haven't been posting, I've noticed a lot about myself. Mainly to do with the issue of fangirling. Now I didn't really understand fangirling. I knew I was a fangirl from like way back, but I never really understood what it means to fangirl. Then the thought occurred to me how big of a fangirl I actually was. Because you see, I was on Facebook and I saw something about one of my favourite bands ever, and all of a sudden I just got these feels and I can't even explain them. And that's when I realised I'm way too emotionally invested in some things. Well, you kind of don't know what to do with yourself, and you feel like you're in an awkward position of fighting that no, you don't want to look at them, but you have to look at them, and it kind of just works like that. A great example of this is my phone. My phone for many months now has been a picture of Hannah Hart, and recently I changed it because, well, I just fell in love with someone else. Sorry, Hannah. But there are sites to help you from your fangirl addiction. Now, when I say sites to help you, I mean sites to further enhance your knowledge of a certain human being. So basically, this is the top 5 sites you need to go on to cure your fangirlness overload. That's not even a word. So, here we go. The first site you need to go on is IMBD. If they are famous, if they have a band, if they're musicians, blah 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 blah, then you'll be able to find everything you can on IMDb. This site means you can check out everything that they're in. This involves movies, TV shows. I'm not sure if they do have it for musicians, but some musicians have had minor acting roles. So yeah, just go on their IMDb and just stalk away. Site number 4, Wikipedia. Now, contrary to belief, Wikipedia is actually quite useful in terms of finding out information about people. Although some people can go a bit crazy overboard with the whole Wikipedia and changing people's biographies, they always include a bibliography at the bottom, so you can stalk the hell out of them via the bibliography. I can't even say that word, bibliography, and that means you're more in with them. Site number 3. This is basically just for music, but iTunes. iTunes holds many songs. I'm sure you all know about iTunes, but basically if you type in anything into iTunes, you'll find something relating to that person or word or whatever. And the great thing about iTunes is sometimes bands and musicians release songs that aren't on albums, and you can buy them, or illegally download them off the internet. Site number 2. I think you guys can guess what number 1's gonna be, but site number 2 is Twitter. What always makes me feel better about being a fangirl is tweeting to that person. So if they have Twitter, tweet them. Don't overboard the tweets, okay? Maybe like 1 or 2, 5 a day. Like, not a million every hour. But Twitter means you can connect with them, and better yet, there are going to be other people on that site that fangirl just as much as you do about the same person, and you guys can connect and become friends. Some of my Twitter best friends come from America, and I'm so lucky that I met them or started talking to them, because honestly, when you have that connection with someone overseas that you kind of like, then it just makes the world a better place. And site number 1, I know you guys all like, oh, we obviously know what number 1 is, but number 1 is obviously the great site that is Tumblr. Now, my favourite Tumblr is hellougly.tumblr.com. Go search it out. But basically, Tumblr is just a bunch of fangirls going absolutely nuts about people. My dashboard is literally just fangirls, with the occasional porn. My point being is that while Tumblr connects people, There's also this thing called tags, and I'm sure you guys have all heard of Tumblr, but tags are actually the best. If you hashtag something in a Tumblr post, you'll be able to find people that relate to you and find you very friendly like. That's not a thing, that's not a thing. Tumblr is kind of God's gift to the world. You find so many amazing things on Tumblr, and you find so many amazing friends on Tumblr, and if you're fangirling about someone or something, you can always find it on Tumblr. So this has been my way to release my inner fangirlness, my emotional investment in something via a video. With the top 5 sites on the internet that you can help, I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? I really don't. Top 5 sites that you can cure your inner fangirlness. Or, you know, make it worse, which is probably, for lack of better words, what those sites are actually doing. I'll see you in a couple of weeks, but until next time.